What's up, folks? I want to go over the 5 things you don't need in government contracting as a middleman. Now, some of these are going to blow your mind, and some of these are very controversial, but I'm going to tell you guys why I'm doing this, by the way. I got a comment from a user. This person said, I really think I messed up concentrating on the logo, the LLC from Taylor Brands. I got robbed due to the ignorance. This was not necessary. I need help. And they go on to say they saw me on Dr. Kizzy's page. Shout out to Dr. Kizzy. So listen, I wanted to put this video together because I said this all the time, but I wanted to put this video together because I wanted to show you there's actually things in government contracting that you don't need. Now listen, here's my disclaimer. Everyone who speaks on government contracting on the internet, they're all right. Everyone's right, because there's so many ways to do this and there's so many ways not to do this. So don't take what I'm gonna say as like, no, Wesley, you do have to do it this way. You do have to do it that way. You can do it that way, but I'm gonna give you guys a secret, by the way. This is gonna blow your mind. This middleman strategy, what I'm gonna tell you is gonna blow your mind. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 1, you don't need a logo or a website. I've been doing government contracting for 3 years now. I've been awarded over $3.5 million in government contracts. And you know what still blows people's mind every time I say this? I don't have a website. And by the way, my students have been awarded over $60+ million in government contracts. And guess what? None of my students have websites. You're not gonna pull up our government contracting company on a website, because I'll tell you guys a secret. This is a secret I learned from my mentor. The government doesn't care. The government doesn't care about your logo. The government doesn't care about a website, because that's not what they use to make a decision on a proposal. So you don't need a website. Stop wasting money on websites. Now, this is gonna get more controversial as we go. Now, that one, you guys kind of accept that, like, oh, I thought I needed a website. Oh, okay. This next one's gonna blow your mind. Number 2, capability statements. Guys, you don't necessarily need a capability statement, especially if you're doing a middleman strategy. We assume the past performance of our subcontractors anyway. Unfortunately, there are websites out there that will charge you $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to put together a capability statement for you when you don't need one. Like I always tell people in the middleman strategy, because I've won contracts from dry cleaning, landscaping, HVAC cleaning, chimney cleaning, Catholic services, what would I even put on a capability statement? I'm currently in process of winning a contract for AC installation. Again, there's no need for a capability statement unless you're doing government contracting a certain way. There's no need in our realm. All right, there you go, bonus training. Number 3, now this is gonna be controversial. You don't need a business bank account to get started on government contracting. I know you're like, wait, Wesley, that's terrible tax advice. You should have your business separated from your personal. You're correct, you should. But I'm gonna tell you guys my story. When I got started in government contracting, I already had other businesses and I was like, I don't wanna pay for another business account. I said, let me go get in government contracting, let me go win my first contract, and then I'll switch to a business bank account. That's what I did. I won my first contract in 30 days. But here's the secret. When you go to sam.gov, you actually can just put your personal bank account on the website. The government doesn't care if the bank account is connected to your business or you personally. They just want you to have, the government basically says, where do you want us to send the money? They don't care if that bank account is connected to your business bank account. So what you could do, like I did 3 years ago, is I put my personal bank account on there. I won my first contract in 30 days, and then I just logged into sam.gov and updated my banking account. There you go. Number 4, you technically don't need any certifications, but when it comes to total small business, a minority-owned company, 8A certification, things of that nature. Now again, veterans, thank you for your service, veterans. Again, those things are great, and those things do serve a place, and those things can contribute to helping you win a contract. But those things standing alone don't win contracts. I've had so many people come to me interested in my program, and they said, Wes, I got my minority-owned, I'm a women-owned company, I'm a veteran, I got my 8A, I'm a Hᴜsභ쏘ᴅ, and I got all these things. And they say, Wesley, I got everything. I got my case code, I got my UEI, I got everything. And I said, how long did it take you to get all that? They said, tell me about 8 months, but I got it all done now. And I say, my next question, some people who follow me, you know my answer, my question is, how many proposals have you submitted? 0. How many contracts have you won? 0. Well, Wesley, I don't know how to submit. Wesley, I don't know how to put a proposal together. That's my point. Like, you spend so much time on the certifications that you forget that once you get the certification for minority-owned business or woman-owned business, if you don't know how to submit, it doesn't matter. So guys, and again, I'm not here to beat up anyone. Again, I have great friends and I have, people in my community. There is a time and place for those things. Currently, as it sits 3 years in, I still don't have any. But if you need help with the latter part, you have those other things figured out, and you need help with just actually submitting proposals and winning contracts, lock in with your boy. Lock in with your boy. Go to the link below or go to www.thecontractingblueprint.com and lock in with us. We'll get you to the next step in actually winning contracts. All right, number 5, insurance. People are like, Wesley, you gotta have business insurance. You gotta have business insurance. Business insurance is smart to have. I'm not gonna lie to you. You definitely wanna protect yourself at some extent in certain ways. However, what I'm giving you guys is the fast lane to government contracting, meaning you can bid on government contracts without the insurance. You can get that stuff later. So basically, guys, what I'm laying out to you guys today is these 5 things that I just said, you don't need in order to start bidding today. You can start bidding today without these 5 things. Now, insurance and things of that nature, for sure, you can get that stuff. But you don't need it today to start bidding, okay? You don't need it today. Hey, don't click away. Oh yeah, you can't. It's my own ad. Hey, listen, do you wanna know how to make 6 and 7 figures a year in government contracting? Do you wanna know how to actually do the middleman strategy and work with me and my team of coaches? If you do, all you gotta do is book a phone call with us. You can book a phone call at www.thecontractingblueprint.com. It should be on the screen somewhere, maybe above me. www.thecontractingblueprint.com is also linked below. So what we'll do is we'll do a free 45-minute to hour phone call. I take some of the phone calls as I can. My team members take the phone calls. And what we'll do is we'll make sure you understand the middleman strategy, and it will tell you about our services. If we're a good fit for you, if you're a good fit for us, we hope so. If we are, then we'll help you guys win your first contract as well. So if you're interested in our program, book a free phone call at the link above or below, and I'll see you guys there. All right, peace. Now, that's it. Let me give you guys 3 quick tips here. So now some of you guys are like, Wesley, okay, great. We know what not to get. What about what do we actually need to get? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you look on the screen here, we have 3 things. I'm gonna go through this really quick, you guys, really quickly. I wanna make sure, I wanna keep my videos short and sweet and to the point. Number 1, you need an LLC. Okay, now you can go to your own Secretary of State website, cool, or you can use our affiliate link. Now again, we do get a kickback if you use our affiliate link. I gotta say that publicly. We do get a kickback if you decide to use our affiliate link through Busy, but I like Busy because you can put in your state. Let's say you live in the great state of Ohio, and you can click on here, and Busy is just gonna charge you, as you see the basic level, they'll just charge you your state fee. It's free to use their basic level. Now, if you want them to do the EIN and do some other things, they will charge $200. But again, I like Busy because at the end of the day, you can just pay your state fee and use them as well. And again, this is really nice because you can just switch to the state that you want. So if you live in Michigan, as you can see, it's $50 to get an LLC in Michigan. If you live in Alaska, it's $250 to get an LLC in Alaska, and on and on and on. If you live in California, it's $75 to get a LLC. And if you live in Texas, I'm just doing the big ones here. If you live in Texas, and again, you guys can do this yourself. There's a link below. It's $300 to get an LLC. If you pay the $200, they'll take care of the next step. So remember, this is a 3-step process, y'all. By the way, we're in the bonuses. So those are the 5 ways not to do government contracting or things you don't need. Here's the bonus. So bonus, number 1, get an LLC. Feel free to use our link below for Busy or go to your own Secretary of State. Number 2, get your EIN number. Go over to irs.gov, put in EIN number, and right here, go ahead and apply for your EIN number. You will need your LLC and you will need your EIN number. Now, again, if you pay the fee with Busy, they'll take care of the EIN number for you. If you want to do it yourself, there you go. It's free through irs.gov. Number 3, go to sam.gov and register for free. Now, remember, y'all, I'm going to do another video because there's a lot of scams out there. If your website doesn't look like this and it doesn't say sam.gov.gov, then you're at a wrong website and they'll charge you money. I've had so many people message me and email me and message me and say, Wes, you told me sam.gov was free. You said it was free. When I got to sam.gov and I finished the checkout, there was a checkout page for $2,000. You lied to me. I said, listen, what was the URL? And they always say .com. Listen, that's not .gov. There's a lot of websites out there that will act like they're sam.gov, but I'm telling you guys, if it doesn't look like this, official U.S. government website, 100% free, then you're at the wrong website. So guys, that's it today. So listen, if you got value out of this video, if you guys can do me a favor, Please subscribe, thumbs up, like the video. If you guys say, Wesley, you talk too fast, slow down, put slow down in the chat. if you're seriously interested in my program and you're interested in my coaching, feel free to go to www.thecontractingblueprint.com. But I want to wrap up like this, guys. There's 3 things that you need to get started in government contract: LLC, EIN number, and register on SAM. That's it. No websites, no logos, none of the things I talked about earlier. Use those 3 things, get on sam.gov, and when you need assistance on how to win your first contract, remember your boy, consider working with us. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to get started in government contracting? My name is Dr. West, and what I do is I teach people how to work with subcontractors, partner together, and make money from home. Click the link below and get some more information, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.